What's up, my doers and duets? Welcome to another episode of Sportside. So I'm out here on a nice beautiful day, just kind of taking things in, reflecting a little bit, and a few things I gotta be a little bit honest about. So you know, take a walk with me. Alright, so for really being honest, I had a good time though. I did have a good time. I was traveling, and so I became inconsistent. Number one is basically I took a vacation. As you guys saw, one of them got to go to that baseball game. You guys already saw this. That was a fun game. You know, really good for me to go out to the stadium, you know, get to see new sights that I hadn't seen before also in the area, which is really cool. And then the other thing that made me inconsistent also is I did not watch what I eat. You know what I was eating while I was gone? That's what I was eating. Yeah, and that's not the only thing too. So when you combine taking things easy because you're on vacation, number two, not paying attention to what you're eating, and then number three, which is this one, barely hitting the gym, except for a few days here and there, where some days where I was doing some box jump stuff to keep working on my vertical jump, and some things to work on, you know, like maybe my legs as well. For the most part, I was not in the gym that much, and you know, and it showed, and so I got fat. Now when I say I got fat, I know I'm in decent shape, but my whole goal that I have been aiming for this summer is to work on my vertical jump, but also try to get leaner. But all it means is that I need to get discipline. And why this is important, and I'm mentioning this in this video, is because I struggle sometimes with discipline. And so what I have to do in order to get better with discipline is just any time that I fall off the wagon is just reel it back in, take a second, breathe, compose myself, and get back out there. That's important because, you know, if you're, whatever you're trying to achieve, for example, in my case, I'm trying to get a better body, also trying to move better as an athlete so that I can dunk and other things. You still need to be consistent, you still need to be disciplined. So instead of me going out and just because a few of my friends I hadn't seen in a while want to hang out and go to a place that doesn't fit my nutritional needs, or I decide that I want to sleep in and watch, you know, Netflix just because I don't necessarily want to go to the gym, eventually all these things add up, and before you know it, you're not able to reach your goal, and you look back and you say, oh, the whole time is because I wasn't staying disciplined. The most difficult thing is being able to realize that you just do hard work one step at a time. If you just think of it as, I'm gonna do this entire ginormous thing, ginormous feat, and I'm gonna eventually get to, you know, my stated goal, and it's gonna happen, and because I will it, it's gonna happen. That's just simple motivation, and discipline will get you to the finish line. Motivation will get you at the starting line, but discipline is what's gonna get you across that finish line. And so for me, in order to succeed, I gotta be a little bit more disciplined. But so now, I guess that last thing that I had mentioned is I was barely hitting the gym, so I'm out here at the park, and you know, I'm just gonna walk and try to find something to do, you know, keep myself a little bit active. All right, let's go. But yeah, that does it for me over here. Just got done at this park, so now I'm probably just gonna head home, get some food to eat. But the real important thing about today's video is I really wanted to be honest about what I've been doing. Is that little vacation that I took ended up derailing me, but it also means I want you to understand in this that just because it derailed me does not mean that I've abandoned my goal. And that's what's important, is that if you're gonna improve, get better, be more disciplined, you can't let falling off the wagon totally keep you off. You got to get back on the horse and get to the finish line. But that does it for me here. Thanks for checking me out. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. For all my doers, I appreciate y'all being patient. Sorry I was gone for so long, and I'll catch y'all next time. Thanks for checking me out.